What's up, people? Zack Attack here, bringing another reaction video. By the way, I keep saying Zack Attack, even though I should be saying Stu Killer 30 here. I'm just going with the other nickname people call me at this point. I'm just going to say Zack Attack every time. But my channel is still Stu Killer 30. I just feel like Zack Attack still goes with it pretty good. But anyways, bringing another reaction video to Classroom of the Elite Season 3. That's been out for a while now. Not like a while, but it's been out for a minute. And I originally said I would do reactions to old animes first before new animes, but I couldn't just wait for some of these new animes like Classroom of the Elite, probably Spy Times Family Season 2. But let's see what happens. Last thing, our guy, main character, like I said, I'm not good at memorizing characters' names, beat some guys in a fucking Class B, I think, or Class A, inside of a warehouse building, I want to say, kinda, to save this one girl because she was being watered with a towel, and I think it's called, there's a name for it, and it actually could kill you. I didn't know it. I thought it was just a thing people torch people with, but it's been a thing that people can kill you with. Waterboarding or something like that. I didn't know putting a towel on somebody's face and then doing that with water actually can kill you. I looked it up and even asked my grandma and my mom. I was like, yeah, I watched this one episode of this anime where our main character in this anime just went ham on everybody, like 3 or 4 people, knocked them all out and stuff. But then before all that happened, this one guy was pouring the water on the girl's face with a towel over her face. And they said, I think they told me it was called waterboarding or something. Tell me in the comments if I'm saying that right. Saying that wrong, sorry. But my grandma and my mom were both like, yeah, you can kill people doing that. So did my friend tell me that, and I was like, what? No way. Fuck that. Imagine being tortured that way. Ooh, the chills, the idea of it be horrible. Anyways, Season 3, Episode 1. The strongest principle, if I'm saying that right, of growth lies in the human choice. It actually says the same title right here. If this is really how it does it, I'd like this, where I could pause it and it still shows the title on the TV instead of me have to play for a second and pause. But let's go and see what happens. Unless an intro happens and I have to skip it. Since it's a new TV now, yeah. Barely got off work, drank a little bit of coffee while I was at work, so I feel I'm, like, energized. That's why I'm talking so much. So sorry. Should I move it? I might move it that way a little bit. If I do, I'm sorry. My phone. I hope it doesn't stop the video. There we are. Yeah, she was the one that got tortured, right?
Apologies for interrupting the playtime, but quiet down and pay attention. Now then, please listen carefully, students of Class D.
Quiet and pay attention.
Pardon me. You're Class C now, aren't you? Then listen well, my newly advanced darlings. As I explain the upcoming special exam...
I don't think the kid was looking at you trying to recorrect you of their class they are now instead of B, C now, whatever. I think it's some way that student thought you were attractive. If I was there, I would think that teacher's attractive. I think that teacher's hot.
Check it out! Man, they put us up here for a whole week. You're really telling me we're gonna have to live and work with some other class? I don't like it, man.
I mean, fair.
The special exam is to utilize a training camp for mental expansion and inspiration. You'll form groups with people you don't normally interact with, and then you'll live and work together.
Mixed training camp. As the name suggests, we're split up according to class year and gender. Then put into small groups of mixed class years, where we'll have to cooperate with each other. We'll be graded as a group.
He's already figuring it all out real quick. Are we sure he's not like reborn after he died in the Death Note movie series?
Groups will get 2 kinds of points, private or individual points, as well as points for their respective classes.
Right, but that's not the most important aspect here.
Yeah,
fall short of the borderline will have their leader expelled, along with one other member of the group who will be determined by the leader.
So someone has to go down with them? That sucks.
Yeah.
That sounds like trouble for you, Pseudo, with your attitude and all.
Ha ha! Hey, I've been making an effort to address that lately, okay? I've got your backs. No one from our class will get expelled. If you're having problems, find me and we'll fix them.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to do that? Dinner is the only time boys and girls are together.
Yeah, and plus all our phones are getting confiscated. Right.
Oh wow,
I'll consult
that
with
sucks.
someone. Girls should pick someone to go to for help too. I know who I think would be good. Morikita?
Okay, that's nice. But as much as I hate to say this out loud, I'm not sure I have the kind of altruism one might need to adequately be of service that way.
Yeah, how about you keep the quiet part quiet?
So, Kushida, how would you like to serve as my sub-leader? I'm not really sure how much help.
If I'm right, she knows that she's evil. Because she plays this role of, oh, I'm so innocent and cute. And she actually has a dark side. If I'm right, she knows about her evil side. I thought she was nice for a minute. Next thing you know, she's actually evil. Wow, she's going to sabotage her own class somehow. Just to get up there. In like a better school, better class. She tried to fuck him over last season. Was it last season or the season before? One or two, with the whole thing of the hands on her, the hand marks on her clothes from her taking his hand. And, yeah, I think that was the first season.
For this exam, it won't be possible for me to protect everyone in the class. Not by myself.
Hey, at least he admits that. Most people be like, psh, I'm big shot. I can do this myself.
Alright everyone, we're going to take our
That's
left
that
building now.
siren part was so like that. Ugh.
You'll split into groups. As for your groups, we'll leave it to you to form those among yourselves.
Fair.
The school will take no part in it.
Okay.
So they're leaving the whole thing up to us then.
I mean, it's fair.
I want to be in a group with that guy.
Who are you? Blue-haired.
Kakeru Ryuan.
This is the guy who beat his ass. Yep.
The tyrant of the class formerly known as
Knocked him out. Dropped him. Yeah. He actually deserved that after what he did to the girl.
He's been a pariah to
I would have done that same shit. If I saw some guy, if I calling it wrong, but waterboarding to a girl like that, and I came in a warehouse and see that,
that guy's
I'm sorry.
With the first years.
I'm murdering you. That dude was lucky to only get his ass beat. Me, I would not took that lightly. You're doing that to a girl in general, and I would have killed you. I would have killed you. And then somehow make it look like you might have killed yourself instead. Or somebody else killed you.
You're just a measly second year.
I'm not after anything except a little battle between the current and former student.
Who are
council
you?
presidents.
And who's this girl with the purple hair too?
You'll be graduating and moving on.
Like, it's been a while since season 2, so if I don't remember some of these characters, apologize.
And just what did you have in mind for
I
this?
think he's a principal. That guy right there. Could be wrong. Isn't that a principal? And is it that guy that other girl's brother?
Leave the other students out of it.
A good old-fashioned gentleman's agreement, huh? Well then,
The time where he almost like uppercut her
there'll be no punishment
before
for losing either.
our main guy
Everything at stake
stopped
is
her,
surprise.
stopped him.
I like that.
I can't believe my brother would deign to accept such a challenge.
See, that's what I thought.
Student council president, Miyabi Nagumo. He seems to be rather confident.
Yeah, a little too much too. Watch him be too confident. He's actually intelligent, just like him. The girls are doing better at them at carrying stuff, and they're already tired out carrying stuff up.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's a pretty small room.
You mean we have to sleep in here with 9 other people? Well, we're about to get real cozy. I call
That sucks.
so go cry, suckers. Come on, man, no fair.
Just don't lay next to me, or like obviously they have to lay next to each other, but don't lay close to me. Don't be like this on me, or I'm gonna
Don't think you can order
be like
them
this.
because you gotta pick the group and
Oh, that was one of the other guys he beat?
Looks like somebody got cowed by that whole thing.
Huh.
Sounds good. If you want the end so badly, I'll gladly take center. For real?
Oh, this guy. He's fucking weird.
Yes, and I'm saying this is my preferred position. You should all express your preferences.
He does this thing where he acts like he's all pretty and attractive. It's weird.
Seems like we've got choppy seas ahead. Something you want to say, Yahika?
I think it goes without saying, Hashimoto. Might both be in Class A, but I don't trust you at all.
No surprise. Since we're currently in the same group, you might have to get over that.
Yeah.
See about that.
The other group seems to be a lot more even-keeled. This one's just a
I thought that was my phone.
There'll be no bonds formed here.
Did I hear that the girls and guys couldn't be together? Or was that at a certain point in time they can't?
Oh, Anakoji, hey. What's up? Sorry, I'm
That was the most random thing for her to be saying. What's up?
discovered that girls are
I'd expect more guys to say it like that. That was okay.
Don't take on too much.
You forget who I am. If there's one thing I've got in spades, it's endurance. Oh, also, this whole only letting girls and boys mix at dinner thing, brilliant move. You can still feel the school's hand in things, can't you?
Their hand.
Yeah. It feels like they designed it this way to make sure we use this time to strategize and share information, you know?
I suppose it does.
Hanami! I could use some good advice over here. Okay, you got it. I'll be right there.
Hanami. Okay.
The most powerful students here are the ones with the best
I don't know.
communication skills.
I know they just want advice, but do we trust that they will really be her friend?
Hey there, Krishna. Want to come meet with us?
No.
Can't, sorry. I wish I could, but Horikita and I are talking shop, so we're in the middle of something. That's understandable.
Don't.
Well, some other time then.
No. Don't even eat with her at all.
So, are you going to tell me why you forced me into your group then? Was it to keep an eye on me, maybe?
Yeah.
Or could it be because you want me to acknowledge you as an
Okay, so she knows that she's evil.
Not my entire motive, but I won't deny it's partly that. Then I guess it won't be easy to convince you that your little scheme is utterly futile. I only want you to trust me. I appreciate your honesty. Hate to break it to you, but that is never going to happen. I promise you I won't ever tell anyone about your past. What would I even have to gain from that?
Yeah, did she go psycho and cut her hair?
Because if I were to retaliate,
Something like that?
destroy the class.
And that's why her hair's short? Because she went crazy one time and just started cutting her hair randomly and was laughing while she was doing it. Can't particularly remember her backstory, her past. I remember her the image of that happening in the story.
Really inspire trust in you, would it? You're an intelligent girl, so I think you could be an asset to the class. We need someone like you, and I'm sure the others would be great. You're oblivious to how patronizing you sound when you talk to me like that. It pisses me off. What? I'll be a good girl and play your
Okay. Alright.
But that's only until one of us
You sure she's intelligent?
you and I
Or is she just more better at sabotaging? I think it's sabotaging.
I'm powerless. How can I be?
Sorry if you hear all those vehicles. Nothing I can do about that since I'm like not right there, but right next to a, what do we call it? A freeway. Jesus Christ. That's a legit 2-minute walk to right there. Or a minute. Just in case that's a copy thing.
They wake you up like a nice morning workout, am I right?
It just worked out? If you have to go off on your own, at least tell us. You think the rules don't apply to you and it's getting old.
Rather than chastising me, don't you think you should be heading over to roll call? You're a parody of a delinquent.
Hey, if you want to
Okay.
you got it. No, no, we're gonna be late. Shut up! The only one's making us late. It's him.
Are you really that dumb?
Yeah.
Now, you with the glasses. What was your name?
I'm Yukimura.
Okay. Yukimura's right. We don't have much time right now. Let's go eat breakfast. If you're still pissed after, you can hash it out then. What do you say?
Consider this a stay of execution, Koichi. Oh, thank goodness. After all, I am something of a pacifist.
Okay.
Come on, let's get to roll call.
Of course.
No wonder this guy is known as Saki Yanagi's right hand. He's an outstanding natural leader.
Sure.
We start the day with a deep cleaning of the facility. And not just the interior. We have to clean the grounds as well.
What are you doing?
Next up, meditation to foster spiritual.
Oh, they are. Okay, they're all are. I thought he was just doing it like he thinks he's cool.
Posture and etiquette are tightly monitored. To put it mildly.
Ow.
Unfamiliar group activities. Unfamiliar special classes. It's only natural that it would exhaust some students.
You getting hit in the head with a stick or something? Or just on the shoulder? Still, that should hurt a little bit. They're way behind. Maybe not that bad, but
May you won, right? Yes. You're Sheena. Don't be nervous. It's just going to tire you out faster.
are we sure this is another new character that's just acts nice but is evil too?
Oh,
You
maybe.
can't trust after our little short-haired girl.
We're all getting along like you told us to. It's still bound to be a little disorienting. I think Sheena's right on the money there. It's like racing a monkey up a wall. You're gonna have to train. Not the best analogy, but it is funny. Anyway, if we work at it, our paces will match in no time. I have no doubt. Thank you so much. Miss Ichinose. Oh, and you can drop the formalities for starters. Yeah, good idea. So how would you feel about calling me Mii-chan then? That's what everybody else calls me. Sure. Let's be friends then, Mii-chan. I agree.
I don't know if I'd be friends that quick with people. Honestly, not to be rude, because you can't trust what could happen.
Please, I'm hungry. Say, seriously, finally starving.
Damn!
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry. You okay?
Yes. Please don't worry about it.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around.
Right. Don't concern yourself with me.
What?
Yeah, this Nagi's pretty cute, but she's a total klutz, huh?
Even though I am transparent, whatever. Are you alright?
That's nothing you need to worry about.
I'll talk to Yamauchi.
Was she in one of the other classes?
It's not
Like class B, class A or something?
He only tricked me one time. No big deal. Also, I haven't forgotten that I told you I'd bury you, but that's going to have to wait. I've decided it'd be prudent to bury Class B first. Class B is a group with powerful bonds.
So B, so the class that he's in and them is C. Hope I said that right. So she has her intent to still go after him. I think she talked about that last season.
Hypothesis is that the class is treating her as a fake fault of sorts. And yet, are they right to be trusting her with their points like that?
From what I know of her, I don't think Ichinose would use their points.
Of course, I'm sure you're right. But everyone has an inherent duality. A light side, but a dark
How many points do you got?
side. In any case, I
99999? Infinite? Because if that's the case, you can't be talking about other people having a certain amount of points when you have infinite. Hypothetically.
What the heck were you thinking? Why would you just drop this note in front of me like that? What if somebody else had picked it up?
Oh,
Allow that to
he did
happen.
that on purpose. Okay.
Well, yeah, duh, of course I wouldn't. So what did you want?
I don't think she's the only one that can deliver. I don't think you're the only one that can deliver. Plenty of other people.
It might be tough, but I'll give it a try.
At least I can trust. We can trust her for now.
Things might get kind of
Some people could turn around at the end of the episode, end of the season. Nope. Is that the hot springs thing? No. I mean, I would want to go to a hot springs one day, but not with a bunch of other dudes. I'd rather just be in there by myself. Because I just feel weird with other dudes in a hot spring. Even though that's the point of it at the same time. Me? No.
In the previous special exams, I was always able to find
I better have to be by myself.
exploit it to my advantage. On the island, I took Horikita out of the game and took over her role as leader. On the
Season
cruise
1,
ship,
wasn't
I
that?
pulled some sleight of hand with the phones. At the sports festival, I intentionally stood out to get attention. In the paper shuffle, I arranged things to cancel out Kushida. But this time,
What? You can't do everything you did in the past?
gotta say, I was surprised to see her reaching out to me.
Do you know why I reached out?
Isn't that the brother to that girl?
Nagumo, I assume.
Correct. As it stands now, he has the second years in the palm of his hand.
What do you want me to do about it?
Right?
As I recall, you still owe me a favor.
For what?
And you can pay that favor back by taking down Nagumo. Get Suzune on the student council. That would be a start. Then continue directing her behind the scenes.
That's a rather outrageous ask, don't you think?
Indeed it is. I don't expect you to do everything I want just because you owe me a favor, obviously.
Well, I don't have much information on the upperclassmen. That would be quite an obstacle.
Let me introduce you to
True.
my informant. Student Council Vice President and member of Class 2B, Ikuto Kiriyama. His cover story is that he works for Nagumo, but he really serves me.
Let me be frank, Ayanokoji. I have serious doubts about your ability to pull this off.
Can you trust him though?
I'm prepared to do exactly as Horikita orders.
I know it's a hassle. Apologies.
Are you sure he's gonna do what you say?
Protect the traditions you passed on to me. I'm happy to. Nagumo's
He has a
abuse
plain
of
face out the ass,
tried
like,
to
psh,
obliterate the foundation
hurry
of
up and get to the
the
point.
next
So I can go to
week,
bed.
I expect we'll see a lot of expulsions. An unprecedented number, perhaps.
Interesting. By the way, what about your competition with Nagumo?
Oh, that will work itself out.
And how likely is it that Nagumo will honor his promise to refrain from involving any third parties?
Nagumo is unprincipled in his methods, but still, I don't believe he'd be one to break a promise. His word's good.
Manabu Horikita, you might lose this one.
Okay. Okay, they gone. I hope that didn't do copy thing. Little amount of music plays. Copyright right away. It's ridiculous. But so he's got to help that one guy with Class B sabotaging his own team, plus having the girl go through some strings to do some stuff too, including himself now. So can't wait to see what happens. And then you got the one girl with the cane. You know, I want to say what it is. That wants to take him down, but wants to take down Class B first. I'd rather just go with her and do it, and then prior to doing that, just turn it around and then find a way to go after her. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.